Girl Beauty fans. I am going to do you a hair tutorial today of 5 hairstyles you can do with a hair donut. So many of you have seen these before. These are fantastic. You can do so many things with them, and the best thing about them is you can get them from £1 in Primark. They do come in different colours. You can get a brown one like this, and I've got a blonde one, and you can also get black as well. So the best thing to do is to get one that matches your hair, that's going to blend in as well, just in case the donut can be seen. So I'm going to be using a brown one today. Being a busy mum and living on a budget, it can be quite difficult to make ourselves look glamorous, I know. But fear not, I am your fairy godmother and I am going to make you look beautiful on a budget. So follow me and I will lead the way. So the first hairstyle we're going to do today is going to create a volumized look with your hair down. So what you need to do first is you are going to part your hair into a section here. So we're going to just divide it there. We're going to twist it round and we're going to use a clip just to hold it up out of the way. So I've done it probably just above my ears, in level with my ears. Now with your donut, obviously it's round, we are going to squash it down, and I'm going to get you to pop some Kirby grips through just to hold it in the squashed position. So there we have it. What I want you to do next is to pop your hair grip, not your hair grip, the squashed donut. You're going to pop the squashed donut onto the back of your head, like so, and you need to secure that with some grips. Now you can put the grips through the donut, this is fine, but just try and make sure you gather up some of your own hair in the grip as well as it going into the donut, just so it secures it nicely. Now if you are going to be wearing this hairdo all night long or all day, then make sure you put plenty of grips in to keep the donut secure. So that's 3 I've put in so far, and I'm just going to put another one in just to keep it in. Now I am going to take this section of hair down, and I am going to take the first section closest to the donut, and we are going to back comb this. Now the idea of this is so that we cover the donut, and you need to take it section by section. Now don't worry if you back comb your hair and it is a complete big mess. You can then just work it round and flatten things down, puff things up just a little bit more. If there's a bit extra on the side maybe that you want back combing, then that's fine, just carry on and back comb that. But once you're finished, you will end up with volume all around your head. So that is idea number 1. So idea number 2 is a carry on from idea number 1. So you should still have your bumpy in, and what you're going to do is take 2 sections of the front of your hair and you're going to pin it up. Now I do like messy hairdos, so I always think the messier the better. You can work and take a little bit more time on these if you are more of an elegant, sleek kind of hairstyle look. So I've just gripped that at the back of my head, and I am going to just soften out my hair down. And if you wanted to, you could actually add some curls or waves into it. My hair is rather short, so you will have to bear with me on these styles, but adding curls would make it look a little bit more spruced up, I suppose, a bit more glamorous. But there you go, you've got your own quiff with a donut. So that's idea number 2. So for idea number 3, we are going to be doing a very glamorous look, very elegant, which you could also wear for a wedding. As you can see, I have already put my hair up. I have left some volume in the front just because I'm not really a big fan of having my hair sleek, flat on my head. I don't think it suits my face. But if you prefer to have yours sleek, then please go ahead and do that. This is just my personal preference. There is no right or wrong way. What I'm going to do first, because I do have very short layers, as you can see, I'm just going to use some VO5 Mega Hold Gel Spray. And all I'm going to be doing is spraying, if it decides to come out. There we go, spraying my ponytail there and just combing it and trying to get it to stay in the ponytail. It's not going as I planned, but we can work with that. Right, what you will need to do is grab your ponytail and flick it forward. Now, as we did with the first and second hairstyles, where we actually gripped the donut to our heads, that's what we're going to be doing now. You will need to grip your donut just on the bobble, just on that line there. You can possibly do this a bit higher, but because my hair is really short, it's not going to go the way that I want it to. So if you want to grip it a bit higher, then feel free to do so. So what I'm going to do is just grab some pins and just grip that in. Okay, so that is nice and secure on the back of my head. What I'm going to do is just grab a section, just divide that there, and I'm just going to back comb this first section, and I'm going to pull it down over the bump and pop a grip just in there at the bottom, holding that piece of hair. I am going to have to add quite a few grips as I'm going along, just because of my short layers. My second section, I'm going to do exactly the same, just back comb and take over and grip. You can spray down as you go if you want to as well. Now what I'm going to do is one of the sides now. Now I do look like I'm not actually sure what I look like with this little bit. This is just because I have got really short layers, so I'm gonna just try my best to stick it down just so you can see what it actually looks like. It really isn't gonna stick down, is it? I am going to just have to do that for you, just to show you. Okay, so at the back of your head you should have a very elegant over the donut bun. So this is a really nice updo that you could possibly wear for an up and coming Christmas party. It is obviously very elegant, and you could do it a bit higher if you wanted to, or a bit lower. It's entirely up to your choice. So that is hairstyle number 3. For hairstyle number 4, we are going to do a traditional bun using the donut, but to spruce it up a little bit, we are going to be making it a bit messy. So what you're going to be doing is putting your hair into a ponytail with volume or without, entirely your choice, and we're going to put the ponytail through the middle of the donut like so. Now with this one we don't actually need to secure the donut first. As we're pinning the hair, we're going to be securing it at the same time. So what I am going to be doing is taking a section of my hair, and I'm going to be instead of how normally you would spread it out and then put your other bobble over the top like that, we're just going to be grabbing a section and taking it over and pinning it. Now there's no actual real place of where you want to pin it. You can pin it wherever you want to. You might just need to add a couple more grips. So I'm going to take the next section. If you want to, you can back comb and then you can grip it. That's fine. Okay, so now I've gripped it all the way around the donut, what I'm going to do is just go back over, spread some hair out if needs be, add some extra grips, I don't know what that is, add some extra grips just to cover up the foam of the donut. Okay, so all the foam is covered up on my donut like so. Now what I'm going to do next is just grab and pull, just to make it that tad bit messy. If you need to add another grip just because you pulled and shown some of the donut, then that's fine. And you spray your hairspray and you are ready to go. So that is idea number 4. Okay, for the final idea, we're going to do a hairstyle that's on the side of our head. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my hair, just the front section, like so, and I'm just going to give it a bit of a back comb just to give it a bit of volume here. And then what I'm going to do is twist it round, and I'm just going to keep twisting all the way down to just behind my ear, and just pop a grip in there. Now you're going to take all of your hair from the one side all the way over to the other like so, and you're going to just put a bobble in there just to secure it. Now I have got these strands of hair that do come out because they are short, so what I'm going to do is just grip them in to secure it in place. Get your donut as normal, and we're going to pull it through the ponytail. And similar to the last one, this time you're just going to grab and you're going to pin, and it doesn't matter if you've got spiky bits on this one. The messier the better, I think, for this style. Again, you can back comb if you want to. this would be nice as well if you've got curly hair, or if you've curled it yourself, because if there's little bits hanging out, then it's going to be curls. That'll look really pretty. Okay, so that is my messy bun, and I quite like this actually. I think it's quite cute, and you could wear it in the daytime, or you could jazz it up for the night time with some curls. So that is idea number 5. So if you do like this video, then please like my Facebook page, because there will be more videos, tutorials for hair and makeup, and even some beauty tips as well. Thank you very much for watching. If you do try out these videos, then please don't forget to take a picture. I was about to say a poster. Don't forget to take a picture and send them to me on my Facebook page, and I love to see all the pictures of trying out new hairstyles. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all again soon. Bye!